What's better than a BMW 1M in Valencia orange? Two BMW 1Ms in Valencia launch colour orange. And on to the second 1M behind me, another 1M. This has also been in for an abundance of upgrades, just like the other one we did. Well, we're going to break this into 4 episodes because there's quite a lot going on in this one and it will bore the hell out of you if you're only interested in one aspect of the upgrades on this 1M. So we're going to start with showing you the dashcam installation. So this has had a front and rear dashcam from the brand Thinkware, which is one of the best brands out there for dashcams. Reason why we went for that model is because it records whilst parked up and whilst driving. Now what we're going to do is we're going to go around the front and we'll show you what the physical appearance of this camera is, because as you can imagine in a car like this, aesthetics is important. You don't want to ruin your view of the inside and the outside of the car from a dash cam, but necessary evil dash cams are, you kind of need to have them. It's a must have if you want to have protection when you're driving and when you're parked up. So starting from the front, we have the Thinkware U3000 model we've gone for in this one, mounted just to the left of the mirror stalk, meaning that most of this body is actually hidden from a driver's side view anyway. So from when you're sitting in the driver's seat, you don't really notice it. When you've got the Thinkware U3000 model, you're going to get one of the best ones available with 4K resolution on the front and 2K resolution on the rear. Now the rear camera, I'm going to get Max to come around the back and show you what the rear camera looks like. It's got a tinted glass, it's going to be quite difficult to see the actual camera, but if you look about here, you'll see the rear camera mounted at the top of the rear window here. Now this is a coupe model, so when it rains, naturally we haven't got a wiper to clean the area for the lens to look out of. So what we recommend is put some kind of coating on your rear window, hydrophobic substance, I don't know, Rain-X for example, put that on there so actually when you're driving forward, hopefully the wind will naturally bead off the water, meaning the image is clear when it's raining as well. But either way, even when it's raining, this camera still gives you a great view of what's going on behind you, because it tells the whole story. There's, you know, someone approaching from the side here off a roundabout, they're in the wrong lane, they're going to pick it up because it's got a wide angle lens. It doesn't just pick up behind you, it picks up all the way over here. So the rear cameras are a must regardless of whether it rains or not. It gives you a view of behind you. I said about parking mode because this camera records whilst parked up as well as driving. It's got a very good feature on it which has radar technology, meaning the camera pretty much goes into a sleep dormant mode, pulling little to no current off your car battery, and then wakes up when movement happens, records for 20 seconds, then turns back off again. What you can also add if you want extra recording time, because this will give you a couple of days on radar mode, if you want it to record for like maybe a week or two, like at an airport or outside your house because you're not using it daily, you can add a dash cam battery to this package, meaning the camera can record for an extended amount of time whilst parked up as well. It's only a small battery, it's not like the battery that runs your car, it's a very small battery. Now if we get in the car and actually show you what the dash cam looks like, because in a 1M, probably going to want to know what the camera looks like because you're not going to want leads everywhere and you're not going to want it in your peripheral vision. So I'm in the driver's seat in the customer's position, and actually for me the body of the camera completely out of view. All I can just about notice is the small little 2 inches of cable going from the camera into the roof lining. And there's 2 cables, one to power the camera, and that is the camera lead that goes to the back, which then connects to the rear camera. So this camera, you can download the footage straight to your mobile phone. There's an application for it on the App Store for both Android and Apple, allowing you to download the footage straight from your unit straight to your phone. You can also adjust all the settings. What you can also do with this camera for notifications whilst parked up is you can actually connect this camera to 3 different Wi-Fi networks, be it your home, be it your office, or be it even a mobile hotspot router device that you've got in your glove box, meaning this camera can have internet connection at all times. So if your car is hit and you're away from the vehicle, you don't have to wait until you come back to find the hit. You'll actually get notified on your mobile phone that your car has had an impact. And the picture quality is outstanding. I think I mentioned it earlier. You've got 4K on the front, 2K on the rear. I think you've got about 156-degree viewing angle on the front as well, so you've got a really lovely wide angle view on the front. It's got the new Sony Starburst lens 3 in it, so you've got really great night vision quality on it. It's just currently the best camera, dash camera available at present on the market, so it lends itself to put in such a classic BMW 1M. I mean, I can't really say much more on a dash cam in all fairness. There is probably other attributes of this dash cam it does, but I'm not going to bore you with dash cam after dash cam information. But we like the results we've got from the viewing of this and of obviously the finish and result in a 1M. There is other stuff we're doing on this car. For example, we've added CarPlay to the original screen, we've added reverse camera to the original screen, we put security in the vehicle, and we've also fitted a full audio system on as well. But that'll be other videos which you can more than welcome to watch on this 1M as well. I'm Connor in front of the camera, Maxim behind the camera, and from all the team at John Kleis Car Audio. See you later.